are here in historic 𝖁𝖐𝖊, Louisiana, getting those Lakeshore Drive vibes. 𝖁𝖐𝖊 is a small city located just north of New Orleans. We also call it the North Shore. It's home to a vibrant culture full of fun-filled activities, gorgeous waterfront homes, and tons of locally owned businesses. And today, I'm gonna show you some of the trendiest spots around. I'm your host, 𝕁𝖐𝖊𝖘𝖍𝖊𝖘 of the American Dream TV, selling New Orleans. Let's go take a look. We are here at 𝕁𝖊𝖐𝖊𝖘 B&B, a beachy teal bed and breakfast in the heart of Old 𝖁𝖐𝖊. It's located just steps away from the lakefront. And today we're going to chat with the owners, Cindy and Clyde, and hear all about this charming spot. Hey, Cindy and Clyde.
Hey.
Thank you guys so much for having us in this adorable place today. I'm so excited because if anybody knows me, they know that I have a huge love for anything beach and anything teal. And 𝕁𝖊𝖐𝖊𝖘 has it all.
Yes.
That's us.
I gotta ask you, what does 𝕁𝖊𝖐𝖊𝖘 mean?
𝕁𝖊𝖐𝖊𝖘 is, it's more French, it's de la bleu, which really means French are very simple. 𝕁𝖊𝖐𝖊𝖘, the blue B&B.
Oh, love it, I love it, I love it. So can you tell me how long you guys have been here?
Since 2016.
Wow, so how long did construction take?
It's a year and 2 weeks.
And y'all did it from the ground up?
Correct.
And so how did you come up with this awesome design?
Just a vision.
A vision.
Just a vision. I've had this acquaintance of old 𝖁𝖐𝖊𝖘, just putting it together, just wanted it to look old like everything else here, but very quaint, and just had a vision.
Do you guys have a favorite room?
Well, my favorite room, I love the kitchen. It's my favorite room. I love to mingle with my guests. I do a full breakfast in the mornings. Everybody writes about my bacon. They love our bacon.
Love it. So
they love
how
our bacon.
many times have you won North Shore's Best?
3 years now.
3 years.
Yes.
Wow,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
awesome. Well, if you guys need a place to stay when you come visit 𝖁𝖐𝖊𝖘, you have to come stay at 𝕁𝖊𝖐𝖊𝖘.
Thank you.
Thank y'all so much. So now that we have your perfect place to stay planned, let's go find a perfect place to eat. I got a feeling some fresh seafood is involved. Come with me. Everyone knows the South is the ultimate place for a foodie. From our Cajun Creole dishes to our diverse seafood options, fresh Gulf shrimp to that perfect oyster, we got it all. Well, Pat's Restaurant is the perfect place to get some rest while enjoying some of the freshest seafood in the South. Let's go catch up with the owner. Hey, Mr. Pat.
Hello, good afternoon.
Thank you for having us today.
Our pleasure.
So let's rest a while.
Yes. The name comes from when it was owned by a charity. It was the historic name of the property. It was owned by a charity out of New York called the Sons and Daughters of the King. Many, many decades, people would come across the lake, spend the weekends here. Part of it was a retreat, and then there was a hotel as well called the 𝖁𝖐𝖊𝖘𝖍𝖊𝖘 Hotel, which is our main dining room. It's been a long journey. Had a place called the Winter Circle up in Folsom from 78 to 86, and then we moved to the Covington area till 91. Yeah, it's been quite a journey.
Wow, that's awesome. So tell us how many restaurants you have now.
We've got 4. We've got Gallagher's Grill on Tyler Street in Covington. We opened that 13 years ago. I had spent 4 years with Ruth's Chris as their executive chef. And we opened up the grill 13 years ago, followed by 527 Restaurant and Bar in 𝖁𝖐𝖊𝖘 7 years ago. And then we opened in Slidell, Gallagher's on Front Street. And then we opened Restaurant 2.5 years ago.
Well, I am super hungry, and I know you got some awesome dishes in the kitchen cooking up for us to try for our guests, so let's get to it.
All right, let's
Thank
do it.
you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. 𝖁𝖐𝖊𝖘 is a charming and vibrant city full of beautiful sunsets and superior food. It's the perfect place for a romantic stay at 𝕁𝖊𝖐𝖊𝖘 and a prime dinner at Pat's too. I cannot wait for you guys to join me on my next episode of American Dream TV, Selling New Orleans. See you next time.